Hello.
John, how big is this game for you guys?
It's huge, crosstown rivalry. My senior year, so it's pretty big for me. And I know a lot of people over there. I have a lot of friends. I know a lot of the team. So but then again, I mean, when is a game not big? So, it's another game as well.
Yeah. You're playing for so much, the undefeated season, everything. Your season's kind of going up and down. Is this the kind of game that makes your season? You pull off the win?
Well, yeah, I mean, you always want the win, but I actually like to be in those, when it comes down to the wire pressure situations, because that's when, you prove how much heart your team really has, And I don't know, I usually don't run from those kind of situations. I like to come and meet the challenge, so.
So what did you think, just the reaction last year? I mean, this is, there are games and then there are games, and this one seems to be the latter in terms of what goes into it. But can you just kind of describe what that felt like when you can knock off a rival, whether they're ranked or unranked?
Well, it gives you, because I see those guys a lot. When we go out, they're right down the street, so it gives you Houston bragging rights. I mean, that's always cool. But I mean, it's more of like the feeling, the swagger thing that I always talk about. That you get the guys to believe, man, we're a good team. Let's keep this rolling, stuff like that. But it's the Bayou Bucket. It's one of the biggest games of the season, but also, I mean, look at our preseason. We play huge teams. We talk about this all the time. So this is, again, it's nothing new, but, I mean, it's another game, You have to prepare the same that you would any other game.
When you hear people talk about what they do offensively, is it just one of those, as a defense, that whether it's, your assignments or the discipline, it's got to be all on the same page to be able to at least slow down, an offense like that?
I'd like to think that we think about that about every team, that we don't underestimate any team. But, I mean, you look at them on film, and they're a force to be reckoned with. I mean, they're getting the ball, they're throwing it out of there fast. People are making plays, and you see a lot of missed tackles. You see a lot of people, you see them also making plays. But you got to just, like I say it every week, you got to stay within the scheme. You got to do your job. It's when those people – they try to go and make a play where they're not supposed to, and it's a lot more simple than you would think. Thank you, guys.